This is going to blow your mind. Remember when cars were just, well, cars? The future of vehicles is here, and it's about to get very interesting. We're talking electric avenues, self-driving wonders, and maybe even cars that fly. Hold on to your hats, because the automotive industry is about to take us on a wild ride. Some of it sounds like science fiction, I know. We've got electric cars becoming more popular by the day. And don't even get me started on autonomous vehicles. Those things are practically begging to be taken for a spin. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, shall we? Electric cars. They're quiet, quick, and everywhere. Range anxiety is fading, charging stations are increasing, but the sound of silence isn't a roaring V8. Sleek sports cars, powerful SUVs, and hypercars are emerging. The future is electric. Now let's talk about the heart of these electric beasts, the batteries. They're the unsung heroes, silently storing the energy that propels these vehicles into the future. And believe me, the future of batteries is looking bright, or should I say, charged. We're on the cusp of a battery revolution with solid-state batteries set to take center stage. These bad boys are smaller, lighter, and pack a bigger punch than their lithium-ion predecessors. We're talking faster charging times, increased range, and even improved safety. But it's not just about electric cars. These advancements in battery technology have the potential to revolutionize everything from smartphones to power grids. Imagine a world where blackouts are a distant memory thanks to powerful and efficient energy storage solutions. Of course, there are still some technical challenges to overcome before solid-state batteries become mainstream. But the research and development are moving at a blistering pace. It's only a matter of time before these super batteries become the norm. Now, this is where things start to get really interesting, and maybe a little bit scary, even for a seasoned driver like me. Autonomous vehicles, or self-driving cars as the common folk call them, are no longer a figment of science fiction. They're here, they're on our roads, and they're only getting smarter. The idea of handing over control to a computer might seem unnerving at first, but the potential benefits are undeniable. Imagine a world with fewer accidents, less traffic congestion, and increased mobility for everyone, even those who are unable to drive themselves. Of course, there are still some kinks to iron out. We need to ensure these self-driving systems are 100% reliable, especially in unpredictable situations. And let's not forget the ethical dilemmas that come with machines making life or death decisions. But I'm cautiously optimistic. The technology is advancing rapidly, and with proper regulation and oversight, autonomous vehicles have the potential to transform our roads for the better. Just don't expect me to give up my steering wheel anytime soon. Now, this is where things start to get really futuristic. We're not just talking about cars that can drive themselves. We're talking about cars that can think, communicate, and interact with the world around them. Welcome to the age of connected vehicles. Imagine a car that can warn you about traffic jams ahead, automatically find you the nearest parking space, or even communicate with other vehicles to prevent accidents. That's the power of connected car technology. And with the rollout of fifth-generation networks, these connected car experiences are about to get a whole lot smoother and more responsive. We're talking lightning-fast data transfer speeds, lower latency, and the ability to connect more devices than ever before. This technology has the potential to make our roads safer, our journeys more efficient, and our lives easier. Just imagine being able to catch up on your emails or watch your favorite TV show while your car drives you to work. The future is looking very connected indeed. Want to stay ahead of the curve? Subscribe to our channel and join us on this revolutionary journey into the future of vehicles. The rise of alternative fuels. Let's face it, fossil fuels have had their day. They're dirty, they're finite, and they're contributing to the planet's growing environmental woes. But fear not, petrolheads, there's a new wave of alternative fuels on the horizon, ready to power the vehicles of tomorrow. First up, we have hydrogen. It's clean, it's abundant, and it emits nothing but water vapor. Hydrogen-powered vehicles are already on the roads, and with continued investment in infrastructure, they have the potential to become a major player in the future of transportation. Then we have biofuels derived from organic materials like plants and algae. While not as clean as hydrogen, they offer a renewable alternative to traditional fossil fuels. And let's not forget about synthetic fuels, created from captured carbon dioxide and renewable energy. These fuels have the potential to power our existing vehicles without the need for major engine modifications. The future of fuel is diverse, sustainable, and full of exciting possibilities. It's time to ditch the dinosaurs and embrace a cleaner, greener future for our vehicles. Remember those cheesy sci-fi movies with flying cars zipping through futuristic cities? Well, buckle up because that future might be closer than we think. Okay, so we might not have flying DeLoreans just yet, but the concept of urban air mobility is rapidly gaining traction. We're talking about electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft that can whisk passengers above congested city streets. These flying taxis offer a tantalizing glimpse into a future where commutes are faster, traffic jams are a distant memory, and the skies are alive with electric wings. Of course, there are significant challenges to overcome, from safety regulations to noise pollution concerns. But with companies like Uber and Boeing investing heavily in this technology, it's only a matter of time before flying cars take to the skies. Just imagine, instead of being stuck in traffic, you could be soaring above it all, enjoying a bird's-eye view of the city. The future of transportation is looking up, literally. Now, it's not all about speed, power, and futuristic technology. The future of vehicles is also about sustainability and reducing our impact on the planet. Electric vehicles, with their zero tailpipe emissions, are playing a major role in cleaning up our air and combating climate change. And as we shift towards cleaner energy sources like solar and wind power, the electricity that powers these vehicles becomes even greener. But it's not just about the vehicles themselves. The batteries that power them can also be repurposed for energy storage, helping to stabilize the grid and make renewable energy more viable. And let's not forget about the potential of autonomous vehicles to optimize traffic flow, reducing congestion and the associated emissions. The future of vehicles is not just about changing how we get around. It's about changing our relationship with the planet for the better. The way we move is changing, and so are our cities. The rise of autonomous vehicles, ride-sharing services, and electric scooters is transforming the way we think about urban planning. Imagine a city centre with fewer cars, more green spaces, and dedicated lanes for autonomous vehicles. Buildings could be designed with rooftop landing pads for flying taxis, while underground tunnels could accommodate high-speed transportation systems. With fewer cars on the road, parking lots could be transformed into parks, playgrounds, or even affordable housing. The possibilities are endless. The future of urban planning is about creating cities that are designed for people, not cars. It's about sustainability, accessibility, and creating a higher quality of life for everyone. So, what does the future hold for the automotive industry? Well, it's safe to say that things are about to get very interesting. Industry experts are buzzing with excitement about the potential of electric vehicles, with many predicting that they will soon overtake petrol-powered cars in terms of sales. The development of solid-state batteries is also generating a lot of buzz, with some experts claiming that they could double the range of electric vehicles and significantly reduce charging times. However, there is still some skepticism about the feasibility of fully autonomous vehicles. Some experts believe that it will be many years, if not decades, before self-driving cars become commonplace. And then there's the debate between hydrogen and electric vehicles. Both technologies have their pros and cons, and it remains to be seen which one will ultimately dominate the market. One thing is for sure, the future of vehicles is full of exciting possibilities. Buckle up, petrolheads, it's going to be a wild ride. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content.